India. When we hear the word, it makes our mind to think of its population, democracy, diverse cultures, religions, yoga, most efficiently its spicy food, wide variety of people who come together and fall into one place. It is the seventh largest country in terms of area. Its vivid history and heritage captivates the hearts of millions around the globe. But do you know that till some decades the people had to struggle for their rights and freedom until they finally got independence in 1947? Still, many don't know that it's not the complete story. Do you even know it? Do you even know what exactly happened to the people at that time in different parts of the country? Let's talk about it. It was at that time of 15th August 1947. People across the country were celebrating the liberty of the nation from British rule. The commemoration of the day was done by hoisting the national flag and shouting slogans Bharat Mata Ki Jai and Vande Mataram. The triumph of the day was blazed with tricolour flag and sweets were distributed among people. Little did people not know that the area under Nizam's rule in the eastern Deccan region of the country did not get its independence. Yes, what you heard is right. The people under the Nizam ruling were not released from the suppression of the rulers. Now, who are these Nizams? What did they do? What exactly would have happened to the people of that area in that course of time? Nizam was the title of the native sovereigns of Hyderabad. They belonged to the Asaf Jah dynasty. The first Nizam, Nizam ul-Mulk, ruled in place of Mughal emperors who was intermittently viceroy of Deccan in their role. When British came into power, he governed with an understanding between them. The Nizam control areas include Telangana region of Andhra Pradesh before partition, districts of Bidar, Gulbarga and Raichur in Karnataka and Marathwada regions comprising of Mannad, Aurangabad, Parbhani, Basi, Nanded, Sholapur, Osmanabad and Akkalkot of Maharashtra. At the time of independence, India was politically and legally divided into two categories, the British India and princely states. Hyderabad was the largest princely state then governed by the Nizam. The struggle and sacrifices of the people in those areas, particularly the Telangana region, did not end there. They were still under the clutches of the Nizam rule. Rebellions took all over the place as people fought to seek their independence. As the movement spread, the seventh and last leader of Nizam, Usman Ali Khan, was frightened and employed extra police force and armed gangs to suppress the revolt against the government. On 15th August 1947, the national flag was unfurled at Amarachinta village in Mahabubnagar district and Khaddaru Lakshma Reddy led the Khadi movement. This movement was started by Mahatma Gandhi with an ideology of wearing hand-spun cloth and be free from foreign clothing. The police arrested the groups who led the movement with a motto of creating panic among them. But on August 22nd, the national flag was once again unfurled and police were threatened with the unity among the people. On October 7, 1947, in Atmakuru town, nearly 2 lakh people took part in Satyagraha, the non-violence campaign. Irrespective of the caste and creed, terrified by the outrage, the Nizam sent police force with weapons to arrest people who participated in Satyagraha. Beneath such a pious tree, the police entered as intruders at night and innocent people were brutally murdered and bloodshed occurred. During the massacre, 11 were killed and 25 others were injured who were later taken to the hospital. Even though people were rattled, they fought against the injustice rulers until their last breath. The names of these martyrs were sculpted on stones by people in the villages as a remembrance of their bravery. On September 17th of every year, large gatherings took place to commemorate the history of their struggle. It is an example of an incident that took place during the time of independence. In this way, thousands of people from various parts of Telangana region were killed innocently, which shows the savageness of the Nizam ruling. So, people misinterpreted that freedom is completely obtained in all states, while there are many unknown stories in the history which did not come into light. This is one such story where people are unaware that the Telangana did not get its independence on same day as others but a year later in 1948.